Now, the State Board of Education says they are now in the process of implementing all education-related bills that were signed into law not very long ago.
Liv Kelleher reports there has been some pushback about one particular new law.
New standards for social studies and civics curriculum, specifically religious texts that may be taught in schools. Now, this law specifically highlights that these texts should be taught as historic documents, not doctrines. Some teachers say that this doesn't really change much, while others worry it may create confusion and even legal challenges for teachers. A new law lays out a list of documents, including the Bible, that can be included in social studies lessons.
It says that they may be included. And just so everybody understands, they could already be included before.
John Arthur, a Utah Teacher of the Year and state lawmaker, says teachers in Utah have long lacked guidance on social studies curriculum.
What the bill ended up doing was providing millions of dollars to creating an open source curricula, and that's something, and it's better than nothing.
The law also emphasizes that religious texts should be taught for their historical impact, not religious truth. Constitutional experts say if the law is implemented properly, there are no legal concerns.
Having them read the books of Moses or prophets or the New Testament Gospels, if they're studied as literature and history and not as devotional exercises, there's no First Amendment problem.
But critics argue that distinction may be harder to navigate in practice.
A lot of teachers aren't going to be able to know where that line is, or they'll just cross the line brazenly because they'll teach their religion in ways that conflict with both religious and non-religious families.
Patrick Elliott, the legal director with Freedom from Religion Foundation, warns that this could put teachers in a tough position.
So if a teacher violates students' constitutional rights, they can be sued, they can be held legally responsible.
Arthur says the law has issues, but welcomes the attention it has placed on history and civics.
There's just not enough time in the day dedicated to social studies. There's not enough resources dedicated to social studies.
The state has allocated $12 million to this initiative. Ultimately, local school districts and teachers will decide which curricula they prioritize in their classrooms. Now, this new law won't go into effect until the 2028-2029 school year. The State Board of Ed tells me they expect it to take about 10 months to figure out how to implement this new law. Reporting in Salt Lake, Liv Kelleher, KUTV 2 News.